everyone, it's Colleen. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again this evening on the channel that speaks about everything that pertains to skincare and how we all can just age gracefully. I've been getting so many comments from all different types of media in regards to people starting skincare regimens, and it is making me so happy just to know that what I'm actually given to you guys are being received, that you're actually taking the initial steps to start some type of a regimen if you've never had one before, or critiquing it, streamlining it, whichever. It just makes me so happy to know that my words are not going into vain and you are actually appreciating the content that I am putting forth for you guys to enjoy. Again, I am so happy. I am so happy to thank you everyone who has reached out to me in regards to what should I use? How should I use it? I've been using. What would you do in this situation? What would you do in that situation? I just want to thank you so much. I am humbled by all of your questions and all of the compliments that you guys are giving me. I so appreciate it. Again, here on this channel, we are here to speak about everything skincare and all that we can do to enhance our beauty and make us feel even more better, to feel better about ourselves, to be the best me that I can be in presentation to the world. I am not an esthetician again. I am not a dermatologist. I will always give this disclaimer. I'm just giving you ideas in regards to products that I use for myself in hopes that it may be able to assist you in regards to a regimen for yourself. Again, my skin is not dry, so I cannot really cater to people with dry skin, but hopefully some of my tricks and tips maybe you could maneuver it into some type of concept to help yourselves. My skin is normal and it can get oily in the T-zone, which again, I've explained to you, this is your T-zone throughout the day, but let's lock in that exposure. Again, my skin is not dry. It is not excessively oily. But again, just nitpick different aspects that I speak of and try to cater it to your own regimen. Things that I speak of, my particular products that I use, I don't want you guys to be forced to feeling like I think that this is the product that you have to use and able to see results. That is not the case. I've used many products during my last 4 or 5 years in bringing my skin back to normalcy. And I've just finally pinpoint what works for me in any type of situation. So again, these are not products that I'm telling you that you must go out and buy in hopes of aiding any type of skin ailments that you may have. Okay, I do not want you to become a product junkie in regards to skincare. And what that means is you just constantly are buying things in hopes of maybe this will work, this or that'll work. Please know, anything that you use, you have to give it at least 3 months to see some type of a result. Okay, not a couple of weeks or a few weeks or a month. You're really not going to see anything. Okay, especially if you haven't been doing anything in aid to making that cell turnover become more rapid. You're really not going to see anything. So please don't pick up something and then dash it away, aka throw it away, because you haven't seen results within a few days or a few weeks. Okay, give the product some time to work. Okay, and after 3 months, if you don't see any type of change, even if it's very moderate, then you can move on to the next thing. But if you don't give something enough time to actually work, you'll never know what's working for you. So do not become that product junkie. Okay. Today we are going to speak about how to avoid enlarged pores or blackheads. Okay, many people have come to me in regards to they feel like they have enlarged pores or protruding pores. I myself don't see it, but again, it's about the person who's looking in that mirror. If you're not satisfied at what you see, then no matter what anyone else tells you, it's just not going to register. So I'm going to attempt to touch on very briefly what you can do in regards to aiding in those enlarged pores or blackheads, bumps, or what have you that you may get on occasion. Pores are made up, and again, I have my notes here to point in reference to. I have here that pores are made up of hair follicles and oil glands. Okay, and for women, you may notice that your pores are slightly more enlarged during that special time of the month, and that's because of the progesterone that's in our system. It will make it look more pronounced than normal. Okay, pores are genetic. So if this is something that's in your family makeup genetics, then do know that is something that you will have to cope with, but you can try to make it less visible. Okay, if it's something that's just in your genetic makeup, it is what it is. Okay, but again, we just try to make ourselves be the best that we can be. Very briefly, things that you should avoid using is bar soaps. Okay, bar soaps are very drying. If you've been using whatever soap that you're using on your body, should not be used on your face. How about that? That's simple enough. Okay, and especially if you're using Dove soap or what's the other one? Ivory Spring or Ivory something another. All of the bar soaps that we used to use back when we were younger, do not use them on your face. Okay, the makeup that makes these particular bar soaps solid actually can aid in enlarging the pores. Okay, so don't use it. It's drying and it's harmful. Do not use it. Avoid oil-based products. For example, makeup. If you pick up a makeup brand that is oil-based and opposed to water-based, that's not your friend if you are prone to enlarged pores, breakouts, or oily skin. Avoid it in all costs. Okay. Avoid alcohol in products. It will dry out your skin. We've discussed that previously. We do not want to use alcohol on our face. Okay, even if you take it and you swipe your face and on the cotton swab, it comes back with all the gook in the world, like I showed you with the glycolic toner. It's not the same. Okay, it's not a chemical exfoliant. All it is doing is drying out your skin. It is harmful. It will make the situation even worse than what it was. Okay, so do not use alcohol on your face. If you are wearing any type of makeup, mineral makeup, pressed powders, BB creams, foundation sticks, liquid foundations, any makeup whatsoever, if you are using it on your face, you should be washing your face nightly, thoroughly, not with a wipe, not with a micellar water, actually washing your face and getting all of that residue off of your face. Okay, ladies, if you use makeup of any kind, wash your face before you get in the bed. Even if it's something that's about 2 or 3 minutes, wash it. You will thank me later. Okay, that also will clog pores, i.e. make enlarged pores and give you breakouts. Okay, so make sure you wash your face thoroughly at night. We spoke about before avoiding scrubbing your face with harsh granules, the St. Ives and things of that sort. Avoid using those type of products on your face, because again, you place it in your hands, you rub your face, and you think that you're doing a great job. With the more pressure is a better job, and it's not. It's actually breaking your skin, and it will make dark spots, and it will irritate your skin, and with that irritation will be reaction, and it will just make things worse. So please try to avoid that. And what you can use in avoidance of those type of scrubs, you can use again a Clarisonic or some type of brush head cleanser on your face. And again, you're not going to take this particular mechanism and press it into your skin. Okay, you should just, especially with a Clarisonic, the mechanism, the brush head should just barely touch your skin, and that's all you need to do is move it around your skin. Like so, it will stop within a minute's time and it will do what it needs to do. You do not need to help this mechanism. It will do it on its own. Okay. Again, someone told me they have dry patches. Again, this will aid in taking off the dead skin. So invest, if you can't invest in a Clarisonic, get some type of brush head. And again, do not force this into your skin. Again, you need to be investing in some type of a serum, some type of an acid, salicylic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, or retinoid. Okay, I'm going to place them either here or here in my video in regards to ones that you can actually purchase at Target. Okay, products that I've been showing you, yes, for some it may be totally out of your price range. I totally understand. I'm not being boisterous and thinking like, oh, I can afford the whole wide world. No, that's not it. It's just that these are the products that I have found that actually work for me. But Target has great products. CeraVe is one that's a cleansing facial cleanser that will be great. It has ceramides in it. Another one is Cetaphil. That's another great one. Simple, that I told you that I use in the shower during the morning. That is another great one. Do know that you don't have to go far or you don't have to go high end to get products to just begin the process. You have to at least begin, guys, and pick which process you think would be easiest for you. It's simple enough for you that's the way you want to go. It's less to do, so just critique it. Again, you want to use your vitamin C in the morning before you go out, before you put your sunblock on. You shouldn't be using your vitamin C at night. Different things. Just critique it to fit into the flow that you would want. If nighttime is better for you, like for myself, I like to put, again, my most potent products on my skin at night so that it can marinate overnight, and then when I wake up in the morning, less is more. I really don't need that much on my face except for sun protection because I've done everything the night before. Okay, find out what works best for you and then start it. Guys. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll start to see results. Again, I told you by the end of this year, you will see drastic results if you pick a routine and stick to that routine. You will see it. You will thank me. You will be so happy with yourself when you look in that mirror. Okay. You should also, if time and finances permit, invest in going to an esthetician. You need to see a professional. Seek a professional in regards to some sort of exfoliant or a chemical pill. Okay. What we do in the home, again, is for maintenance. What they do is on a professional level, and it will go deeper into the skin barrier. So if you really, really want to see that cell turnover faster, invest in a spa treatment for yourself. I'll take you guys with me one day when I go for my facial, just so that you can see the routine. If you've never been and had a spa routine before, I'm not judging. I don't know. It is a very relaxing, lovely feeling to just have someone pamper you, and then the end result is flawless skin. Again, I'm going to place in either here or here the different retinoids that I told you guys can get from Target. The one that I had tretinoin is a prescription grade, but again, Target has different, which is it used to be prescription, but now they sell it over the counter. Great results. Again, guys, if you want to see results, if you want to unclog those pores, you want to make them less visible, you want to aid in your blackheads, you want to stop the flaking of the skin, the dry patches, the lackluster skin, you have to invest in these particular products. Okay. I did tell you I had a product that I used to use that was a vitamin C that I used during the nighttime, and it was from the company The Ordinary. I have it in front of me, and it's vitamin C at 23% with L-ascorbic acid. It is very potent. Okay, and for some who begin the process, I believe it's like $7. It's very, very potent, and you will feel a tingle on your face, especially if your face is virgin to a skincare routine. I was using this only in the nighttime because it actually, it feels like granules in it, and it will bead up, and therefore it will have little white spots all over my face. It looks like lint, what have you. So I wouldn't be presentable to go to work with my BB cream, or if I wanted to put translucent powder on. So that's the reason why I was using this particular vitamin C at night. But if you want something strong, and my esthetician told me that this was strong, this was very strong, okay? It's excellent, excellent, excellent. But again, anytime you use a vitamin C, you use any type of chemical pill, you have to invest again in a sunscreen, ladies. Again, you can get it at Target. There is no excuse, okay? Again, this is what I use, which is Kills, okay? But you do not have to use Kills. Invest in a sunscreen. Please do not put all of this work in vain. If you don't use a sunscreen, you're not protecting your face from the UV rays. The sunlight is just going to make whatever dark spots that you're working on, it will just enhance it and make it darker. So you will just be pedaling backwards if you don't invest in a sunscreen. Again, you need to get yourself a night cream so that you can pack in all the moisture. If you are going to do your most potent products at night, like myself, invest in a night cream. Invest in a sheet mask that will, again, will hydrate your skin. Okay, you don't have to use a sheet mask nightly or every other night. I use a sheet mask once a week when I do my spa treatment at home, and I'll insert what I use as well, again, at Target. Okay, so there is no excuse, ladies and gents. Everything is local, it's within reason, it's budget friendly. So all you need to do is start. Okay, you have to start. If you don't start, you will never see results. Again, thank you everyone who has reached out to me to tell me that they've started their regimen, what they've been using, asking me how they should use it. Just the pride in their voice to let me know, Colleen, I'm actually taking your advice and I'm moving forward with becoming the best me that I can be. I can't be happier than that. I mean, that makes me feel good. Okay. Again, just knowing that you guys appreciate the content that I'm putting out there is just, thank you. Okay. Again, tell me some other topics that you would like for me to speak on. Put it down in the comments below this video. Let me know if it's something that I can research or something that I've been doing with my own skin in the past. I'll make a video about it. I don't know what you guys need unless you communicate with me, okay? Remember, dialogue. I love dialogue. So just comment below in the description below this video. I will comment on the products that I've shown again tonight. And again, I'll put some inserts in products that you can actually get locally, so in budget friendly, so that you can start your regimen. Okay, please guys, thumbs up this video. Please show me that you like the content. That's the only way that I will know it. Viewing it is so special. I love to see the views, but I also need to see the thumbs up to let me know that I'm moving in the right direction. Okay. Also subscribe to the channels. Let's grow this channel so that we can reach as many people as we can in regards to skincare and what we can do to age gracefully. Okay. I appreciate you guys. If you will share this video with others, communicate with me as you've been communicating. It's so appreciated. And again, I'm Colleen. I'm here and I'm all about skincare and what we can do to preserve ourselves and make ourselves beautiful. I hope to speak to some of you very soon. And again, thank you so much for joining me again tonight. You are a blessing. Thank you. Bye.